Looks like we're back with your boy Connor for episode 8. Nothing has happened. We just got into the mission. It just looks like you've missed something, but you haven't.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
I didn't know that Miller was the one. Should have shot him. Or spared him.
Kamski left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Whoa! It's the girl from the title screen! Ah!
Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamski.
Please,
He has a crush.
Okay.
He has a crush. Hank Anderson likes a robot.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first Cyberlife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
You gonna say anything else, or?
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamski?
Just a moment, please.
It doesn't look like they're treated like slaves here. She looks like she's treated like a slave, though. They don't, though. They're talking like as if they're friends.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski Test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
That's not right.
A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
That was a hard decision.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
It's really weird. Could have killed her. There were different choices, but they all lead to the same thing. That was an interesting mission. Now we realize how I feel, and now we realize how Connor... that may have changed Connor's path. Give us Oregon. Oregon's beautiful. Top of the moon. Android Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population. Life expectancy now 91. Well, didn't it hit 10 billion back at the Eden Club? The Eastern Space Race. It's not what I'm trying to freaking do. Okay, so now China and Russia are sort of in a little conflict, which is good for the United States, but you adrenaline junkie.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Where are you going?
to talk to the humans.
I may have to go back and change that. Something felt wrong about that decision. Simon! You're live! Simon's back. That's epic, guys.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. Come with us.
Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Are you an android? Hello.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed.
Um.
You're free.
Do you ever think maybe these androids have a plan? Like if they're human after all, right? It's the
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Todd?
I need to block the street.
Is that Todd? That looked like Todd. That. Was that Todd? Bro, did we just run into Todd? Yo, an old car. That's a normal car for my day, but it's not my day anymore. It's a 20, 30, or 20, 30, 5,000, 50.
You're free.
Yes. Convertemos androides. Oh, I would if I could move.
You're free now.
Hey, where are you going? Get back here right now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
Liberty for androids.
Hundreds. Thousands. They're marching.
Equal rights.
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Freedom.
Fuck if I know.
Hey, no more slavery. Listen to me.
We're with you.
We are people. We are alive. Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. No more slavery. No more slavery. We are alive.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Alright, with Simon saying that, I agree.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed!
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation. Follow me!
That guy tripped. That guy tripped too. That guy tripped too. Why have they not been shot? Oh, they've been shot. Did I just fail? This is awesome. Oh my god. This is awesome, man. Me and North just destroyed all those guys. No, North! Okay, this has clearly gone violent.
Fall back!
Did we win?
Lucky all four of us main Jericho members survived. It all would have ended. Marcus defeats the police. We could have lost to the police, obviously. Maybe we could have gotten away freely if we... Well, we could have just dispersed, of course. We could leave, which would end up sending us to the same path as standing our ground. Means yes, we could have done that peacefully. Amanda number 04. This one's gonna be interesting.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamski knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamski was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Did Kamski design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Look, we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
No, I know.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant. They're defective machines that have to be destroyed.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe these deviants have actually developed
I wanted to say
a
yes.
certain kind of consciousness. We'd be destroying a new life form. When you refused to kill that android at Kamski's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them. Get on with your life. It's just a plastic cop's opinion, but I had to say it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever. Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Stop it, Lieutenant!
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
He's totally lost.
Give me another shot at that little prick!
That's gonna cost you your badge, you lunatic.
You little stick my fucking bag.
Come on, that's enough, Lieutenant.
Where do I need to go?
Bury that bastard. Shit, I think he broke my fucking nose.
Where is the archive room? I don't know where it is. There it is, I found it. I'm a deviant now. Is Connor a deviant? I think he is.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch! Go on, then. Get a fucking move on. Fucking androids.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough. Obviously.
Oh, that's amazing.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
I'm sorry about what happened. But I can have you repaired and give you back your freedom. But you have to tell me where Jericho is.
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
You lied again, Connor.
It's dark. Where am I?
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
No, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it anyways. Hurry. Gotta put it back! I know what I'm gonna do.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Oh my.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
I'm not sparing this guy. This guy's an a-hole. Alright, I don't get a choice, so whatever.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Oh my gosh! Whoa! That is a lot of things I could have done there. Wow. Do you think Connor opened his eyes? I think Connor opened his eyes. Kara. I was about to say, where's Luther, and then I know I could know.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
I know,
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
This place looks familiar. I am hungry. Wait, we're looking for Jericho? They're all gonna meet?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Let's go, Alice. We have a bus to catch.
And we're all alone. Just the way we started. Where's Jericho? Finally, Marcus and Kara intertwined stories. Whoa, Connor. No, not this crap again. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not this crap again. Okay, seems easier this time. Oh my god. I remember doing this mission with Marcus. It was never, I never recorded it because it's so boring. Okay, so this is gonna be more of a cutscene part. Put my controller down for a second. Okay, no, it's not. Found Jericho. Free roam, yay. This game is so beautiful and it's so good. Humans are stupid.
Being turned over to the authorities. The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things... The monsters! Monsters, I tell you! Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
Lucy. Connor. All three robots in the same building. Things are gonna boil. Will they all come face to face?
With all androids being turned
Kara
over to the authorities.
and Alice.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Wait a minute. Can't Marcus probe? Wait. Marcus can change any android. Can he do that to Connor? We gotta make sure Kara gets to Marcus before Connor does.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things
Simon.
are monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw,
Marcus?
leaving the way clear for the Russian
Oh
army.
my. Marcus and Kara come face to
Are you
face.
Marcus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Oh, I got scared for a second here. I thought that was Connor. Alright, so Kara and Marcus just met. It's pretty neutral talk. Gotta go see where Alice is. Alice? What?
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
So androids can have fevers? I'm a little confusion here. So, if you're not Alice, then who's this? Over here. Wait, no, that's not Alice. It's a book, or a magazine, as some people call it. Detroit Today, Detroit Chaos. Well, I didn't realize.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also see on this territory.
Where's Connor?